This house at 5020 West 31st Street is now boarded up and listed for sale. But on August the 16th, 2019, this address became the center of a homicide investigation. Before we begin, I need to acknowledge something important. I knew both individuals involved in this case. The victim, Charles Gant, that's one of my best friend's daughter's dad. And the suspect, Jessica Henson, that was like a little sister to me. I think her depression played a major role in this case. I'm not a psychiatrist. I just, I know her personally. So some of the trauma I was able to witness her go through. Now, this is Arkansas Dark Side. We don't pick sides. We just state facts. We state what's in the case, and that's what we're going to do today. This case was kind of hard for me to put together because I don't show you guys what I see, but just looking at the crime scene photos and reading the actual case, I was hit with the hard truth about what actually happened that night. Now let's walk through what is documented in the case file.
Valerie. Valerie. He's showing her out to the jail for allegation of he's a prisoner. He's talking about his fortune stuff that he has done. She did.
At 2:31 a.m., officers responded to a shot spot alert near 5020 West 31st Street. Dispatch records indicated a caller reported arguing and a gunshot. When officers arrived, they located a black subject lying beside a vehicle with an apparent gunshot wound. Out of respect for Charlie's family, graphic photos will not be shown from this scene. The white Nissan parked outside the residence became central to the investigation. Investigators documented multiple items collected from the vehicle, including cellular devices and biological swabs. Areas of the vehicle were swabbed for possible blood evidence. Crime scene investigators processed the interior of the car, but inside 5020 West 31st Street, officers document what appeared to be signs of a disturbance. Crime scene documentation photos show displaced furniture, items scattered, and areas processed for potential evidence. When officers encounter what they appear to be a struggling scene, they photograph everything before anything is moved. The positioning of furniture, objects, and debris can later be used to reconstruct movement inside the residence. While signs of a disturbance were documented inside the residence, the fatal gunshot occurred outside. Investigators must determine how events move from the inside of the residence to the outside. Distance, direction of travel, and timing become critical in this investigation. Investigators examine origin of conflict to establish escalation. The level of escalation was later compared to physical documentation. At this stage in the investigation, officers are not determining guilt, they are documenting conditions. Each evidence marker corresponds with the item logged inside the investigative file. By the time the scene was secured, documentation had begun. Photographs were taken and evidence was logged. Jessica Henson was located at the scene and later provided a witness statement. In Jessica's statement, she would reveal that they had an argument prior to the shooting. But what we didn't know is why and what the argument was about. We would soon find out. As evidence collection continued, officers gathered initial accounts and secured the perimeter, and statements were collected from individuals who were present.
Infantry.
Fed infantry.
Infantry.
Fed infantry.
Can you show me en route to the jail?
I think I got too high. I think I got too high. I think I need my morphine. My body like that. That's what I was trying to tell her. That's what I tell her. Go crazy. That's what I'm saying.
All right, wait 1 second. I'm gonna get the name of it. Like, I'll figure one of those units by mem, see before I come down. 676 Young Henry David. 676 Young Henry David.
676 Young Henry David.
Michael White, 2010, Nikon Altima,
I'll do it.
registration March 2020. To be registered to Gavin Miller, 011,
Lady next
to
door.
reside in Little Rock. Oh, okay. We need them for that.
Yeah.
The Gavin Miller, George Adam Victor Adam Nora Miller.
Miss Jasmine, John Adams, Zebra, Mary Ida, Nora.
Sorry, man. Can you see that one more time?
Jasmine, John Adams, Zebra, Mary Ida, Nora.
Say more, thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, are you out on the shooting?
One
of the witnesses we got in the back of our car, we got feeling a little weak and all that stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
One of our witnesses, so I guess what ended up happening. He's going to have in the back of your ambulance and one of us have to follow you. If you want to. Oh, I don't know if that situation any better over there. You don't want the one on this side? Yeah, on the other side. Yeah, I ran on the other side. So. Okay. Thank you.
164.
Yes, man. Can you show me how to Northwest for working with 13 folks? Dave.
Good.
Can you create me a incident number for a auto B&E like that like that?
Incident number is 102494. 102494.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Roby, did you put me down before I leave? Squared away. You got my appointment? They're gonna meet around the corner. Okay. Probably have to get a train for one of us have to call.
She is the ex-girlfriend of the victim.
Well, we see like right there. And then this other lady we got in here, she's in the house crying when we get searched of it. She's the owner of the white car.
Okay. These four need to stay, so if anybody goes to the hospital, I'm gonna send you with them.
Gotcha.
Okay. You know it is tight lipped, no access, nothing.
Gotcha.
You heard in the doctor. We did, I'm fine. Yes, sir. Actually.
Sand King, one Robert King, Charles.
The Sam King, one Robert King Charles.
Ma'am, come here. You got an ambulance coming for you, alright?
She know how to keep. She know how to help me with my sister. That woman.
I know, there's an ambulance coming for you, okay? Here's the thing.
I understand.
With this being a homicide investigation, unless you're talking to me, you're not talking to anybody. I ain't trying to be rude to you about that, but that's what's happening.
Where's Mims?
I'm told him to make the block so it's a little easier to get her out of here.
Okay. Alright. We got medical coming. The pump wouldn't do nothing. My fluids just kinda got low. I wasn't trying to be rude.
No, you're fine. Were they clear on your
I told them to get like come around on the other side.
So, John Denner's.
Just right. But she said it was big.
What?
Both those photos belong to females. Black feathers belong here. I can't get in. Oh my god. Yeah. Man, that's what we're gonna do. Do you walk it all? Or do y'all want to break? My legs, what car is blocking? Grandmama legs, I can do it. I see what car is. I don't know. They're gonna bring a cot. They're gonna bring a cot. It's not. No, not you. Secondary. I don't either. What on earth is that? I don't know. But that's going to piss Debbie off. Luckily, he's a lot cooler than you.
Why don't we ever do that?
Probably 8 homicides since I bringing it up here. A year ago. Right. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be following y'all. You're fine. I moved him on mine. On Martin. I had to. Dude was reaching for it, just like you said she was. She's moving around. There's guns in play.
I tell you that they're delayed. So there might be a delay in you seeing the doctor.
That's
Okay.
Let me set this real quick. You gotta. Would they put her in a room? Her being a witness call and stuff. We want her away from everything.
They're delayed right now, so I don't know if they have a room.
So we don't even have to do tonight.
I'm thinking. No, hospital, y'all. I think she said, and like I said, trying to think back to what she was saying, what I do with anything else. I think she said, I know she said that was her ex-boyfriend. They went in disturbance. And I think she said something like he came with his current girlfriend.
Let's pause for a minute and listen to what the officers are saying. At the time of this incident, rumors had started circulating that Charlie had been involved with another woman. It was also alleged that that other woman was unseen when this all unfolded. Now, we are not here to speculate, and the only reason why we brought that up is because it was referenced in this dash cam footage.
Chick we got. I'm thinking that might be his current girlfriend. The ID that's on the ground is the other girl. Huh? One of them pop. I think yeah, this is the one that we got a two-man unit out here. No. You thinking it's that one? Her? I don't know. She made a comment to me when I was pulling in my car. She says, that's what happened. I can't get beat on anymore. Along those lines. I can't remember exactly what it is because I was kind of grabbing her and looking at Billy to make sure he was all right. She's definitely the person who did it.
I received a couple of calls from this room, something about so we do have medical response and hold you.
Oh, I was talking too much. You need to back. My sergeant's not talking over there, know that, but we can't get away too much of medical like that.
How long have been broken up? Back and forth. Back and forth. I got you. All right. Can you walk out here to this car? Let me help you. It's right here at the back of the car. I'll wait for this. There you go.
Yeah, just like it is on here. No, it is started.
You're gonna have to probably get the other side. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want. You want me to? In the car?
No, you get? You get? Here, let me help you. I'm gonna take your leg out, okay? Okay? Help you. Here, put your weight on me. Stand up. Take this off his arm right there.
Come on. Get right there. There you go. You got one.
This is my leg. We got this. Put your weight on me.
There you go.
There you go. We're gonna send this officer to the hospital with you, okay?
Got it?
But they're delayed, so it might be a while before you see a doctor.
And neither one of y'all, while I'm turning around, with what we that makes sense.
Need to go to St. Vincent, you're saying? St. Vincent got a sickle cell. Hold on a second, we're finding out, okay?
Following scene stabilization, Jessica Henson was transported to the hospital. Dashcam footage captures officers escorting her while the investigation remained active. Following being discharged from the hospital, Jessica provided a written statement. She described an argument occurring prior to the gunshot. She described the interaction becoming physical. She acknowledged a firearm was present during this dispute. She described the weapon discharging during the confrontation, and she acknowledged remaining at the scene. By the end of the night, the scene had been photographed, evidence collected, and a written statement had been documented. In part 2 of this case breakdown, we continue examining additional accounts, the discussion heard in the dash cam footage, and how investigators move from documentation to formal charges. Arkansas Dark Side, True Crime TV, we present the record as it is documented in the case file. We're not the judge, we're not the jury. We simply break down what's in front of us. Thank you for watching part 1. Stay tuned as we break down this entire case and the sentencing of Jessica Henson. Don't forget to go over to our sister channel, Street Mothers Podcast, where you can watch raw interviews with real stories.